Greetings, Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope that all is well with you. I hope that this reading will find you in good time and good health. Happy New Year. Today we're going to be looking into the cards, what important messages Divine and Spirit want to reveal. The messages here may not resonate for all Geminis out there. Please also make sure that you check your other signs, okay, for important messages. Thank you so much, and without further ado, let's start this reading. Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance for the sign of Gemini. What do they need to know and need to be aware of at this time? What is your message for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know and need to be aware of at this time? Alright, starting here with the Knight of Cups energy. So the Knight of Cups, you could be invited to some kind of social or artistic event, Gemini. Somebody could also be offering their help towards you or being empathic towards you. This is a very loving individual, Knight of Cups. This might be a very special friend or someone like you see as a romantic interest. Typically, the Knight of Cups is someone that's very intuitive, artistic, very sensitive person, really tuned into their emotions. They are very good at dealing with people, socializing, and they can also empathize so well. This person could be inviting you. There could be some kind of offer here. Then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, you might be receiving a message or a phone call. This could also be online, social media. With this Page of Swords, you might be sort of studying or surveying the message that you're going to be receiving. Something tells me here that you're going to be in this energy of trying to observe before responding, reacting. Because the Page of Swords, air sign, okay, I feel like this is your energy. Typically, the Page of Swords is very intellectual, objective, but can also have a very detached view in life, okay? Surveying things from a distance. Sometimes this can even lead to an attitude of seeing life as mere curiosity to be observed, rather than joyfully participating in it. So you might feel a little bit aloof or distant, but then somebody is trying to reach out to you, Gemini, or somebody has steered your inner feelings, trying to grab your attention here. On a different message, Gemini, it's also possible that somebody could be spying on you or prying, okay? If this is somebody from a distance or someone you typically connect with online, I feel like this person is curious about you, wants to observe you, may want to look into your personal life, gather information is also what I'm seeing here. Or perhaps they really want to get to know you on a deeper level. Somebody feels like you are not that open, and so they're curious, okay? We have the Star card, so you really draw this person in. They find you very magnetic, very inspiring. There's something about your energy that really draws them in. The Star card also speaks about optimism, being hopeful, being positive overall. I feel like someone is hopeful that you're going to respond, that you're going to say yes to this invitation. If this is indeed some kind of social gathering, somebody sees you as a star, Gemini, okay? They find you very inspiring. They look up to you, okay? They find you very attractive as well. I feel like this Knight of Cups already has romantic feelings for you, more than they're letting on. Sometimes the Knight of Cups can be very secretive, may not always be verbally expressive about how they feel, even though they're very romantic. It almost feels like somebody is coming out here. If they've been emotionally withholding or hiding their true feelings, somebody could be coming out. They could even be sending you out a message about how they really feel. We have the Nine of Swords here. Whoever this person is, I feel like they have had their doubts before coming to the open about these feelings. Because I see the Nine of Swords as potentially feeling ashamed, like they cannot face you. There could be some fears, psychological fears, or something has been eating this person up inside. But then we have the Eight of Cups. Please take this message however resonates. For some of you, you may have already walked away from this person in the past or recently. And the Nine of Swords may suggest that this cost you a lot of sleepless nights, even anxiety, fear. And then with the Star card, this is a promise of healing, of restoring that inspiration and hope. You're starting to hope again. You're walking away from what is no longer emotionally fulfilling for you. But I feel like with the Nine of Swords, it is this person is potentially feeling some kind of guilt. They could be reaching out, sending out a message, wanting to talk to you. It comes with sadness that you have to make a decision to leave something behind, or perhaps this is a decision to go on your own for now, Gemini. Because this costs you a lot of stress as well. Like, there's a conscious decision here to detach oneself, observe from afar, observe from a distance, not too quick to respond, okay? Or not to give in to one's emotions and look at things more objectively. You could also be giving yourself this time for healing, reconnect with activities that you love, connecting to that optimistic side of life once again. After going through this Nine of Swords, extreme worrying. Let's open more cards up. Two of Cups. Wow. So the Two of Cups here is the power of love that brings people together, brings polarities or opposites together. In effect, this can engender cooperation or it can engender reconciliation. All of this is possible now. Some of you, this could be a romantic interest. This could also be an ex who you walked away from in the past and resurfacing again into your life, wanting a second chance, wanting to be reunited. But for some of you, this could also be a very important friend, restoring the friendship with the Two of Cups. Somebody's hopeful that they can fix things with you here. Remember, the Eight of Cups is when someone decides to go on a soul-searching journey, to look for those Two of Cups. You might be in this journey of self-love, Gemini, or are deciding to go towards this journey. Finding alignment with the Star card, bringing harmony back into your life. But then something unexpected happens. It could be something that you did not see coming with Nine of Swords. Do not overthink the situation too much. Let your intuition guide you. What is the right decision to make? But I feel here that it is possible to restore the friendship or to reconcile. Sometimes separation can cause conflict and stress, meaning if something that happened recently, created a conflict between mind and heart, it can easily cause stress and chaos. So in effect, you could be going on a journey to reconcile both aspects of yourself here, finding balance, harmony restored. But then this person comes back around. For some of you, again, it could be reconciliation, but for some of you, this could be something that you fear as well. What if this person comes back around? You fear what this can do to you or what the effect can be. Let's see. We are going to be clarifying these cards. Why is the Knight of Cups energy here, please? Two of Pentacles. Yes, so you feel like the situation is a little bit up and down, right? When it's good, but when it's not, you definitely feel like this person may not have given you security, stability, or even commitment. The Knight of Cups, although the dreamer, romantic type, this can suggest on a shadow aspect, someone may have been very flaky or hot and cold towards you. And being the Page of Swords here, you're objective, you want honesty. You're someone that wants to communicate with ease and you don't want confusion. And I feel like the challenge here is to avoid the pitfall of any confusion or illusion. You may have felt like your emotions are up and down because of this person. Thus, the need to create some distance and go on this meditative journey of healing. This may also suggest somebody may have been juggling, Gemini. This could be why they're feeling guilty. All right. This is somebody that you care for, but they didn't really seem to take responsibility for past actions. Now I sense a feeling of guilt here, like I wish I could have done this, I wish I could have done that. You are also building yourself back up, suggested by the star, Two of Pentacles and a Two of Cups, loving yourself more, putting yourself first, possibly, Gemini. When in the past, this person had a very strong effect on you, okay? Let's see. Wow, yes, indeed, the Ace of Cups. So it feels like there's a choice that you must make. There's a lot of twos here, Two of Cups and Two of Pentacles. Or the choice could also be for this person, if there's indeed juggling of two people, two relationship. Somebody may have thought that they can juggle, but when a lot of things are, they're trying to juggle a lot of things, a lot of people can easily turn to a very negative situation or challenging situation. You may have found out that there was somebody indeed in the picture here, Gemini. And finally, they need to make a choice. Some of you may have given this person the ultimatum or just let them know that you were aware. Okay, you may have even called them out for this behavior, not taking responsibility, not making a clear choice. But I feel like you already know what you deserve here. With Eight of Cups, you're looking for something real, something deeper with the Two of Cups energy. Not just, falling for some kind of illusion, right? You want something more stable. The thing is, this person has been very passionate towards you, or you were passionate in this friendship, in this relationship, but you wanted something deeper. And so with Ace of Cups, somebody needs to make a choice. You could also be making a choice to love yourself and put yourself first. If this person is not ready to meet you halfway, but they're definitely wanting to reconcile, is what I keep getting here. I feel like you're remaining detached because you don't want your emotions to get all muddled up once again and find yourself back in the Nine of Swords energy. Let's see. What else does Gemini need to know about this? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the time has come for you to really take care of yourself, your body, your mental, emotional, and spiritual state. I feel like you're also channeling a lot of your focus right now on your goals, priorities, finances, or career. The message of the Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Cups is to always trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, listen to your heart. If you're finding it hard to make a decision right now, you can trust in yourself. You can handle this with grace. You can make a decision that is appropriate for you. The Queen of Pentacles also shows that you put a great importance into home, every aspect of stability, stable and enduring relationship. All right, let's see. Any last message regarding this for Gemini? Queen of Cups. There's two queens here. Indeed, and typically when this happens, there's indeed competition. Somebody could be entertaining somebody else on the side, and you may have found out about this. And it's time for them to take responsibility and take action. This Queen of Cups is also the energy of healing, loving oneself. You're also highly intuitive at this time, so pay very close attention to your intuitive hunches. Now, if you already walked away from this person and they want to apologize to you, how you're coming across to this person right now is that you're quite mysterious. I feel like they could be spying on you or trying to gather information because they're not quite sure what's on your mind. You're quite detached or silent over here. I feel like you're not paying mind, okay? Right now, you are in a better place because you kept your distance, is what I keep getting. You're not as involved in the situation or giving too much energy. So as a result, I feel like somebody is very curious and they find you quite mysterious, or that you are coming across as someone who has a very unattainable aura at this time. But I feel like this is because the emergence of a stronger and deeper sense of awareness of yourself and what you deserve. You went through a period of healing here, even with the help of a friend or therapist for some of you. But with all the queens here, I keep getting that you are involved in the healing arts. You no longer depend on outside validation for your purpose in life. You're not letting this situation affect you that much anymore, or you've been through the dark night of the soul with the Nine of Swords, extreme worrying, sorrow. But instead of feeling bitter about this, you turn this into a lesson. Queen of Cups, there could also be a very strong feminine energy surrounding you at this time, or friends, mother figure, even therapist or counselor. Somebody that inspires love in you to love yourself more, okay? Steer steps of your emotional nature. For some of you, you're also preoccupied with following your dream or chasing your dream. If you should ever be involved in the field of arts, acting, or film, I see that as well. There's great blessing coming in here. This could be a new job opportunity or perhaps a raise, promotion, rewards, okay, synchronicities. All of these are gifts from universe. I feel like you're choosing to open yourself up to the possibilities of something new or even someone new. All right, last message for Gemini. King of Pentacles. Very interesting. We have two kings here. I mean, there's King and Queen of Pentacles, the two court cards. Typically, when there's King and Queen, this may suggest that somebody else is a better match for you, Gemini, or you may have also found balance in your masculine and feminine energy. You're channeling all of these emotions to something creative, balancing inner and outer self, masculine and feminine aspect of yourself, to feel complete, to feel whole, not needing validation. But the King of Pentacles, this speaks about success, having a strong financial base. Um, Whatever you're working on right now, if it's a new project, business work, or just being consistent, I feel like you will find out all of your energy and efforts will not be in vain. Okay? There's steady progress here happening. Also in your healing process, Gemini. But I do feel like somebody wants to reach out to you, somebody new, but they feel like you're sort of detached or enjoying this time to yourself. I feel like the message of these cards is to be open because what's coming in is a very playful energy, Gemini. If you're not looking for anything serious at this time and just want to meet people, just be open. You'll never know where this leads. The Ace of Cups is not a promise of forever, or it does not guarantee the final outcome, but it's definitely a blessing. It will steer joy, excitement in your life, and healing. Okay? You'll never know where it leads. And so the Sun card is liberation and freedom and healing. Let all of those good things, good energy flow through you and inspire something within you again. It's a very beautiful reading. Please take the messages however resonates. Some of you here are still going through the process of healing, so take some time, because sometimes with the Queen of Cups, if there are emotional wounds left untreated, the Queen of Cups here may tend to isolate, may tend to dwell too much on those wounds, and it's difficult to cheer up, okay? What is your advice for Gemini at this time? Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Universal love, spiritual love, and also self-love are all present right now in your reading. And the way to overcome fear is trust. Trusting in life, trusting in the process. The outcome of all choices in life is determined by two emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Yes, the Nine of Swords is fear itself, right? Fear in its many guises is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult, but acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it is really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lesson are you learning from these fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. Wow. This could also be fear of opening up to somebody new because of what you've been through, Gemini. But I feel like this new person is coming from a place of sincerity. All right? Could be open for friendship to get to know you. You might also be open to reconcile with this past person. Please take the messages how it resonates for you, okay? This may not specifically resonate for each and every one of you. So thank you so much for watching to the end, Gemini. I'm sending you love and light. Take care at this time, and namaste.